The NBA ratings are down. The NBA ratings are down. Every guy with a Twitter account is saying that the league is dying. They blame the three-point line. They blame players missing games. But people are not blaming the real culprit, which is the NBA's greed. I'm paying $150 for NBA League Pass, and every night I go to watch a game and it says it's blacked out. You want to say the league is dying? Let me give you a history lesson. There was this commercial, and the commercial was like, you wouldn't steal a car, you wouldn't shoot a cop, you wouldn't illegally download a movie, right? Right? And if you're in your 30s or 40s, you probably remember this commercial. This is one of the worst commercials in the history of commercials. The movie industry decided to release this to convince people to stop illegally streaming movies, and it had the opposite effect. When this was released in the early 2000s, the internet was new. People didn't even know you could stream movies online. So what's the first thing they did? They went and they streamed movies online. Instead of getting people to not pirate, you got more people to pirate. And so I'm sitting here hearing about the NBA ratings, and Uncle is about to go off. I spent $150 for NBA League Pass just so that I could watch all of the games this year and watch my horrible fantasy basketball decisions fail in real time. And I thought for $150, I'm obviously going to be able to watch most of the games. That was my thought. Most of the games. Not all of the games. I'm not greedy, but most of the games. Did that happen? No. Instead, what happened is I live in Dallas, Texas. I can't watch the Mavericks. Okay, fair enough. I guess if I really wanted to watch the Mavericks, I would buy an antenna and find or go to a bar and find local TV. That's fine. I don't care that much about the Mavericks. There's 28 other teams playing in a game on any given night. But it doesn't just stop there. TNT has games. And because TNT has games, now those games are on TNT, but I don't have cable. So I have to get on my wife's father's girlfriend's HBO login because HBO, for some reason, has the TNT games, but other games are on ESPN. And again, I don't have cable. I'm not in my 50s. Sorry, boomers. So for me to be able to watch all of the NBA games legally, you're telling me I have to have ESPN Plus or Hulu. I have to have HBO Max. I have to have some form of cable service. I have to have an antenna to get my local games. Then I pay you $150 for League Plus. This is not crazy math. Why are the ratings down? Because I have to go to StreamEast.com. I have to go to SportsSurge.net. I have to go to DudeStream or Crack Streams. Guys, please don't look any of these illegal streams up. But how ridiculous is it that I'm over here spending hundreds of dollars to watch NBA games, and if I want to watch a particular game, I still have to illegally stream? And people are like, oh, we don't know why the games are down. It's because I'm remembering this commercial, and it's like, you wouldn't steal a car to watch an NBA game. That's not what it is anymore. Now the question is you wouldn't share a Netflix login to watch an NBA game. You wouldn't have two samples at a Costco. You wouldn't tell your 7-year-old to pretend to be 6 for a free Happy Meal. We've entered the area of lying and crime that everyone is comfortable with because the NBA has gotten greedy. I can't sit here and see a second or third best player on a team make $40 million. Do you know the NBA just did a media rights deal and they got almost $7 billion? $7 billion. The NBA has never been making more money. And some of that is inflation and some of that is the stock market. And I don't understand these things. I'm a simple guy. I'm a guy who is 4 drinks into a Sunday night watching NBA basketball and wondering why I keep seeing people complain about the ratings. If you're watching right now, you're illegally streaming my channel. You haven't subscribed. You haven't liked. Jump in the comment section and call me a liar because you have liked and subscribed. But no, we're used to consuming free media. And so when you want to make me pay for 4 or 5 or 6 streaming sites, it's just never going to work. It's not going to work. We have access to Google. Probably because the NBA right now is more of a soap opera than it is basketball. What do I mean by soap opera? How many videos did we see about LeBron playing with his son? How many videos have we seen talking about Kawhi and Paul George not getting along? How many videos have we seen talking about whether Anthony Edwards gets along with Julius Randle? Like, there's beautiful YouTube channels out there like Thinking Basketball, and they cover the X's and O's, and it's really about the basketball. But like the NBA has become this like glorified soap opera for grown men, and I'm here for it. I like it. I'm emotionally invested in it. I want to know more about why Jimmy Butler is unhappy with his job. But like, I think that the key word here, and it covers Jimmy Butler, it covers the NBA itself, it covers Adam Silver. The word is greed. Everyone got greedy. Everyone wants a max contract before they want a ring. You got us, you got the regular person. We've never had higher rent. Jump in the comment section if your rent's too high. We've never had higher costs for food. There's no dollar menu anymore at McDonald's. Now it's a quote unquote value menu, but it ain't a value. It's greed. Like, we love basketball. I truly feel like the game of basketball has never been more popular, but the NBA has never been more greedy. And so you're putting all these games behind a paywall, and then you're just all Pikachu face. You're all like surprised when guys go and they illegally stream on crack streams, or Dude Stream, or Sports Surge, or Stream East, or whatever. I don't do it. The NBA had an opportunity, still does have an opportunity, to invest in the youth. Like, the NBA should be highlighting the Cleveland Cavaliers. By the way, we made a video on the Cavs. Check that out. The NBA should be highlighting the Indiana Pacers, but they're not doing that. What they're doing is they're trying to milk the last ounce of dollars out of LeBron's storylines, out of Steph Curry's storylines, and we've created these superstars that are bigger than the teams that they play on. And so when you do that, now you have fans that are not fans of a team, they're fans of a player. And it's hard to root for a rich guy that just bounces from team to team. So it's like, hey, NBA, how do you improve the ratings? Make it about basketball. How do you improve the ratings? Make it easy for me to watch. Honestly, it feels like most of the games I want to watch, I can't watch on the multiple platforms that I'm paying for and my wife's father's girlfriend is paying for. Just let us watch the game. My final complaint is that people feel like they can just skip the regular season. The regular season is too long. It's 82 games. That is too long. Count to 82. 1, 2, 3, 4, skipping 82. Even if I did it, you just skip in the video. Let's shorten the regular season. Let's put more of a priority on the playoffs. Stop giving me the in-season tournament. I liked it. It wasn't bad. But the issue is you have to create new shit to keep us entertained because the regular season doesn't matter. So it's like, I feel like basketball has never been more popular. I've never loved basketball more. But when people talk about ratings, it's like, to me, it's this one thing. It's greed. So jump in the comment section. Tell me what you want. Hit subscribe. I'm greedy. I would love for this channel to not lose money. I'd love to quit my job. Trash Talk out.